Welcome, chat. Put on the. Let me fix my voice. I don't know why it's so low. I don't know why. Do. The monsters. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why my mic is so low now. I'll try to speak up. Yeah, I'll try to speak up, chat, but ain't nothing I could do. Yeah, I'm looking at my mic settings. It just anyway. Welcome. You see the title of the video. You see it. Today we're trying to build a farm in Minecraft, but an insanely fast mod. Now, since I'm playing in 1.20, I can't use the end of life farm, which is the fastest. But guess what? We're in modded Minecraft. So we're gonna use our mods to break the limits of Minecraft. I did my research. I had a prototype. I did my testing. And today we're gonna find out how fast can we really make a mob farm using modded Minecraft. Now this video is gonna be a long one, chat. It could reach my longest live stream. It could not. But I could tell you this right now. It ain't gonna be no short video. Today we're gonna be doing a lot of mathematical calculations so we could reach potential that no one ever reached before. Because I then looked up videos and I have not found anything that could help me achieve my goal. Because usually, because when people look up mob farms, they're looking at mob farms without spawners. Now, I haven't looked up mob farm with spawners because that would be a boring video, chat. That would be a really boring video. So we're doing a live stream, and y'all gonna see my live reaction and everything I do and my thought process throughout this whole journey. Cause trust me, it's gonna be a long one. But honestly, without further ado, let's just hop straight into it. My mouse is kind of weird. Yo, I should really tap in and get a wireless mouse. Oh, and thank you for the views on my horror Minecraft video. I see that y'all did like it. I had semi fun doing it. I was terrified and never wanted to touch it again. But, alas, I do appreciate it at the end of the day. Thank you for the views. It really means a lot for me. And like I said, I really want to give back to y'all. And I want to give back to y'all. And once I hit that 1,000 subscribers mark, I promise you I'm doing a huge giveaway to all my viewers. I wanna show my appreciation and support to my viewers. So once I hit 1,000 subscribers, best believe it's gonna be a big giveaway. I really appreciate you all. But honestly, what's up, second viewer? Honestly, we're just gonna rush into it. Now, like I said, this video is gonna be really mathematical because it's gonna take a lot of severe calculations because we're basically breaking Minecraft code. And I do want to mention before we start this video, this is not a tutorial. Obviously, I mean it's a live stream. If it was a tutorial, I only put a video. And also, this is modded Minecraft. I have spawners. So once again, this is not a tutorial. This is modded Minecraft. You only can do this with modded Minecraft. Now, what we actually got to do is go back to the base. I don't know why we left. We got to go to the end, and I want to build a Enderman farm because I tried to look up the exact number of mobs that spawn in the Enderman farm, and the answer didn't pop up. So for my mob farm, in theory, we get around 11,000 mobs an hour. Now that's a lot, but we need to see where is the end. What? I'm just gonna look it up. I don't know why I don't do this. Beautiful servers. We don't have that mode, so if we fall into the void, we're done so. But today, we're just gonna wait. I gotta get leaves. This sucks. And I will be making a applied logistics video probably tomorrow, setting up my storage. But today, that's not happening. Or it may happen because we do gotta build a storage room for this insanely fast mob farm. But let's just go back to where is it? The white one. Go back here. Oh, wait, no. Let me go outside. Oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. I guess we just go here next to trees because we need leaves. And as y'all can see, I'm broke because I actually was AFKing my endurance. Let's show y'all. We got 65 endurance now. The way I was doing that is by using golden apples. And by the end of this video, I hope we could find an enchanted golden apple because we could AFK those. You can AFK eat those because Project MMO, you get endurance when you eat. So that's W. We got our leaves. Now we just sell them. Type in leaves. We got everything that we want. Let's head back to the end island. I would be watching a video, so hold on. Actually, let me shout out the farm I'm building from this person. Shout out to Dash Pum 4. I'm using his design to test out this end farm because I need to see the exact measurements to see if it will be worth it. Now, once again, I am not built. This is not what's going to be built, and this is not going to be the frame that I'm using. But I am just testing out his design. I'm testing out his design so I could build a better version of my design. And this is really scary. I think this might be far enough. Okay, we got end stones. We're gonna do this. Because we gotta take off these roller skates. This is gonna get us killed. I don't know why I decided to go on here with the roller skates. Now, oh, we didn't even have enough leaves. We need 561. No. Okay, I think that's enough. How much do we have? 939. That's perfectly fine. What blocks can't be picked up by Enderman? He used cobblestone in the video, so I'm gonna use cobblestone. I don't know if cobblestone can be picked up, but he used cobblestone. Oh, he just said 164, so we just do 2. Water buckets. Trap doors. A barrel hopper. Barrel. Barrel hopper. Shout out to that viewer who joined. Okay, barrel hopper. And we need an armor stand, but we don't have one. It's just sticks and smooth stone. Stone. Do you really not have smooth stone, bro? Chad, this is insane. Or just do this. Look, I'm cooking up the schematics real quick. I'm just cooking up the schematics. Oh, I forgot slabs. This run is literally going to take like 2 minutes. So compared how long this stream is going to be, only 2 minutes, don't matter. Why can't I sell smooth stone slabs? What? That's a tiny bit weird. I'm gonna go in here. So, just break that. If we fall here, we lose everything.
To get promoted to aggro them in Endermite. Next, go to the end. Then, place the water bucket on the edge of the end island. In my case, it's on the edge of the obsidian platform. Then build down with leaf blocks until you get to the bottom of the water stream at Y0.
Come on, we're playing it dangerous.
If you're worried about falling into the void, here's a safer option when getting to Y0. Place a lava bucket here and let the lava flow all the way down. Once it stops moving, pick up the lava and then place a water bucket right next to it. This will create a cobblestone pillar, and now you can place water on the cobblestone and descend down the water and never have to get close to falling into the void. We need to go down this slope because mobs spawn much more frequently at the bottom of the world. Then use 120.
Chat, I am terrified, bro. Like, I have built one of these before, so... But I had it in Lytra when I built it. And I definitely made a copy of my world. So we'll turn on shaders for this. We'll turn on shaders. It's hard. It's hard to see the ground. Avoid. We literally have a mod for this that allows us to build under blocks, so we're gonna use that. Oh, chat, this is so nerve-wracking. Like, my heart is pounding. We don't have our lights or anything, so we just fall into his void. We just gotta take it like a champ. Lose everything here. Because I have died in this world, yes, but it wasn't like I didn't lose my stuff. All of my stuff is gone. It's disappearing. Okay, this one is taking really long. Wow. We gotta turn this on so we can. Okay.
In the main end island.
We already did that.
Scar, you ensure that your spawning sphere doesn't contain any of the main end island, so any endermen that try to spawn will spawn in the farm rather than on the end island. Now use temporary blocks to create an infinite water source. Use it to waterlog the 30 leaves that are closest to you. 28, 29, 30. This will prevent endermen from teleporting onto them.
30 leaves closest to me, bro. That's insanity. It'd be better if we just built one. I don't know what I'm doing. I am terrified. I do not want to lose everything. 9, 10, 11. Well, I'm sorry, chat. I'm so terrified. This is not a joke. This is very decent. We're doing this. Chat, see, when the world doesn't give you what you want, you take it on your own accord and you do it yourself. Be a man about it and do it yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4. Honestly, hold on. Let's just change my settings. I was supposed to switch to Rubidium because Embedium is actually not working in this world. So I was gonna switch to that. Okay, my leads are still this. If I not me to do that. If I do this, I go back to here. Can I see through my leaves? Nope. Okay, so my leaves are permanently stuck like this for some reason. Okay. Oh, we should be showing. We might do what we want. Let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15. Fifteen, 16, 17. Remember, kids, money can solve all your problems if you have enough of it. 15, 16, 17, 18, yep, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I definitely didn't do my math correctly, but it's whatever. I don't think they could spawn on here because if they could, they would have. Well, I don't think they could teleport here. Okay, we did as per the past. Okay. Now the nerve-wrackingness is done. necessarily that it's working because they're not teleporting, so which means that it's working. Ooh. Shot. Chat. Oh my gosh, we just walked off. We just walked off. Oh my gosh. What the? Oh my God, I was scratching my back. I was scratching my back. I was scratching my back, chat. Oh my gosh. We just clipped ourselves, bro. Maybe the corpse mod wouldn't spawn us so low. Maybe they won't. Maybe they spawn us when we fell. Before we fell. Mm. Or maybe all my stuff is just lost in the void permanently. Oh my god. It's no way we just did that. Oh, I knew we was gonna do that, bro. I knew it. Oh my gosh. I wasn't even clicking W. What? You mean no bed? Oh my gosh, bro. Are we not the luckiest man on this planet? Oh, oh my gosh. I was gonna cry. Oh my lord. We are so lucky. Why did I put the skates back on? We are so lucky because we had a Klein start there. And they hold our EMC. I don't know what their purpose is. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, so I'll have no EMC. I don't know what their purpose is. Okay.
And then add 6 more leaves on top of those. Now build out with 2 more leaves on each side, like so. And then add a leaf on top of each of those. Now place a barrel here. Now place a hopper. Pointing into it.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. We don't use normal barrels around here. I know what we use. I'm not gonna lie, we could just sell these Klein stars. I don't see no point in using them. But alright, anyway. We don't use normal barrels around here. Y'all know that. We got sophisticated storage, so we're gonna be sophisticated. Give me that. And then we just need iron. No, we gotta spell it wrong because I doesn't work. Boom. Put that there. Boom. gold. All right, let's not miscalculate. We need 8, not 9. Let's get it. We're gonna do the bam. And then we're gonna get the Diamante. Okay. Remember, can't type diamond. We do Mond. Yes. Yes. We get the 8 diamond. Now we got a Diamante. Just give me this. Bam. And I know y'all thought we was done, but no, we got 2 stack upgrades on Fauna. Okay, now let's crouch over here. I'm gonna put you in there. You know, realistically, I don't really need you. And I also put that's F. That's the function keys. Whew. All right.
Stand on top of this hopper when we kill them. Behind, place 1 leaf. Place 2 leaf. 9:30.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Then place a leaf at the end of the temporary blocks. Now go to the other side of the bridge. If you want to get these guys out of the way, you can place water on them and then they'll die, but they won't be angry at you. Or you can just nudge them into the void. I wouldn't recommend trying to hit them off because sometimes they can hit you while they're falling into the void. Then destroy the temporary bridge so you end up with the 1 leaf block that you just placed. Or you can just nudge them into the void. I wouldn't recommend trying to hit them off because sometimes they can hit you while they're falling. Then destroy the temporary bridge so you end up with the 1 leaf block that you just placed. Now bridge backwards with 4 leaf blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then bridge backwards with 18 slabs. Make sure they're top slabs or Endermen won't be able to spawn on them. 17, 18. Then surround the slabs with leaf blocks. These leaves help with pack spawning, which makes more Endermen spawn. Make sure there are 5 leaf blocks on each side of the slabs. Your leaf platform should look like this when you're done. Now, face the killing chamber area and go 1 block to the left of the slabs. Walk to the end, make sure there are 5 leaf blocks for Endermen.
I was gonna cry.
Now, bridge backwards with 4 leaf blocks.
1,
2,
3,
3, 4. Then bridge backwards with 18 slabs. Make sure they're top slabs or Endermen won't be able to spawn. 17, 18. Then surround the slabs with leaf blocks.
2,
These leaves help with pack spawning, which makes make sure there are 5 leaf blocks on each side of the slabs. Your leaf platform should look like this when you're done. Now, face the killing chamber area and go 1 block to the left of the slabs. Walk to the edge of the platform and build a 4-block staircase going
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just chilling, chat. We're having fun. We're having fun. Now, for any of my new viewers, we're doing this because this is what because nobody was telling me how to build a fast mob farm. Nobody, well, not teaching me. Nobody was telling me the statistics. They was telling me the drops. And, you know, we don't care about the drops. We only care about the amount of mobs that are spawning. That doesn't bother us. The drops don't matter to us. We don't need the drops. Only really the experience. I hope those things don't knock me off. Hope, and also I hope I'm not foreshadowing an future event. Because we are not older. We don't foreshadow. I was gonna build this first and then stream it, but I thought it would be a very interesting thing to do because I don't see a lot of YouTubers deciding to um I see a lot of it in video format, so they probably do it off camera, but my videos do not get views at all. And I don't think I would like to sit here and spend hours editing and recording and doing all the research just for no one to watch it. And that's kind of depressing. I know I'm just starting out, but holy, I thought streaming was supposed to be harder, but like I get views on my stream, but not my YouTube videos. And my YouTube videos are kind of copy and paste on my stream, just without the long pauses.
We don't use stairs because the enemy is able to go up one block without jumping, so stairs actually increase the speed they can go up the staircase while facing
4 blocks, so that would be. Is that 4 blocks counting?
staircase going towards the
3,
killing.
4.
We don't use stairs. One increase the speed they can go at the top of the staircase while facing the killing chamber area. Build 1 leaf block to the right. Now build 12 leaf blocks back to the killing chamber. 7:28. There should be a 1 block gap between the bridge and the leaves you placed earlier. This is the gap that you look at Enderman, so don't fill it. Now build up 3 leaf blocks on each of these sides. Then fill in this roof, but make sure to leave this hole here. The Endermen are going to drop into this hole. Now build up 2 leaf blocks on these 3 sides of the hole. Now add a leaf block here and here. Now we need to walk through these top leaves to prevent Ender. Now build up 2 leaf blocks on. There should be a 1 block gap between the bridge and the leaves you placed earlier. This is the gap that you look at Enderman through, so don't fill it. Now build up 3 leaf blocks on each of these sides. Then fill in this hole. Make sure to leave this hole here. The Endermen are going to drop into this hole. Now build up 2 leaf blocks on these 3 sides. Now add a leaf block here and here. Now we need to walk along all these top leaves to prevent. Now build up 2.
Okay, we had a little
gap
minor,
between the bridge and the leaves.
had a minor inconvenience right there. Minor inconvenience.
Placed earlier. This gap that you look at Enderman through, so don't fill it. Now build up 3 leaf blocks on each of these sides. There should be a 1 block gap between. Build 1 leaf. Endermen are able.
Did he tell us to?
You can just, if you want to get that with 30 more behind the hopper, place 1 leaf, and then place a temporary block behind the leaf. Now place 2 more leaf blocks on top of the 1. Now bridge out with 30 more temporary blocks.
Okay, he did tell us to do that.
There should be a. This is the gap that you look back towards the killing chamber. 7:28. There should be a 1 block gap between the bridge and the leaves you placed earlier. This is the gap that you look at Enderman through, so don't fill it. Now build up 3 leaf blocks on each of these sides. this roof, but make sure to leave this hole here. The Endermen are gonna drop into this hole. Drop into this hole. Now, build up 2 leaf blocks on these 3 sides of the hole. Now, add a leaf block here and here. Now we need to waterlog all these top leaves to prevent Endermen from teleporting onto them.
So everything that's on the top here, I see. Life. Wait, I just realized we were floating because we was at the bottom of the void. That makes sense. That makes sense. So we may be safe forever falling. Also, if this mob farm is like just amazing, I'm gonna tweak, because I don't think I could beat amazing. We're putting my genius to the test. I'm using all 2% of my. I'm using all 2 of my brain cells for this one. I'm a Minecraft YouTuber. Don't fall off again like a retard. How will we waterlog the bridge? Okay, so what about done? We just need to go through that long and anguishes. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Long and treacherous. The waterlog all of these. This shouldn't take long because now we got more inventory space. Okay, we're not done. I don't know why it's no audio. Oh wait, it is audio. My headphones will turn down. Wait, is there audio? Oh, there's stairs. Alright, so
Then place two trapdoors above this barrel. Open this trapdoor and place an armor stand on it, and then close.
Two trapdoors. About. Did he do it? Cause
It's in my way. Die. Then place two trapdoors above this barrel. Finally,
Wait.
open this trapdoor and place an armor stand on it, and then close the trapdoor. To operate the arm, stand behind the trap.
I don't think I need this part, but it's only gonna take like 2 seconds, so it doesn't matter.
I gave him so.
That is so wrong. We broke okay. Let's step away. We broke our camera. That's possible. Bro, hold on. Oh my gosh. Where like style creatures turn you down? Y'all still are loud. Okay, we got it. I know how to make it Mons and Dark Matter. Stop with the creepy stuff. I'm gonna start my timer. Where's the, I know I can see the mob cap somewhere around here. Mob. Alright, so we're just gonna start the stopwatch, and whenever that goes up, we're gonna see if we can beat that in our mob fun. Alright, so let's not look at anything. Start. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, approximately 2 seconds. We're gonna do another test. It's 20. I think the max that could spawn is 20. Okay, so the problem with this one is that it is maxed out at 20 spawns. Well, not necessarily, but like it is stuck with that. So let me kill these ones. Alright. Start. 17, 2.69 seconds. Okay. Let's do the calculation. So they spawn 2.6. So we're just gonna give it 3 seconds. They spawn every 3 seconds. Oh, why does that have to be such a weird number? Okay, we're just gonna say 2 seconds because that's gonna be that's gonna be just weird. 2 times 30 is 60. So 30 mobs a minute. 30 mobs a minute. That's what it. Okay, 30 mobs a minute. Now, it's 30 mobs a minute. 30. Pull out the calculator. 30 times 60. That's 1,800 mobs an hour. But you see, this is soft cap. Like this would be good to AFK because this mission is gonna take a couple days. It's gonna take days, and I will be streaming it the whole way. So this is just part 1 of this mini series. So this mob gets 1,800 Enderman in a minute, approximately 1,800 a minute. Now, honestly, I believe it gets less because on the simple fact that you see all these mobs just start blocking, and I can't aggro the other mobs here because they're getting blocked. Now, if I turn on my rage, and with enchantments, that's 4, 5. I think that was 5. That's 5 hits. Okay. Turn this off. We can deactivate rage. Okay. So our farm, the farm that I have in theory, 64 will get us. 64 will get us. We can leave this now. Head back to the white room and focus. So 64 mob spawners gets us 11,000. But those mob spawners, they could stack on top of each other. So we could make 11,000 times 11,000. So if we do 10 stacks of mob spawners, 10 stacks of mob spawners, and we get them to each time they spawn, they get disappear, they die instantly. It wouldn't be necessarily instantly, it would be more of like they will be teleported. A way we could do that is splice portals, but that's not possible. So I guess we could get. We're gonna have to do nether portals, and they're gonna spawn and just get killed. I don't know if the same spawner rules apply, but we're gonna just. Let's head to my prototype and show y'all what I got. Actually, before we do that, let's show y'all how I this is. I'm gonna try to explain this quickly and loud. Okay, so look, you see here we got an energy condenser, boom, boom, it teleported apples, and then you got here a dispenser that dropped golden apples on me, and here's a circuit that made all the wasted golden apples go straight into here and come back and keep dispensing in an infinite circuit. Okay, we're done. We're explaining it. Now let's go. Where's prototype? Prototype. Okay. That was a little quick explanation. We could just sell this because we only need one. Um, sell all these leaves back. Cosmic cod. Sell that back. Sell that back. I never put the stack upgrade in there. Let me put the stack upgrade in there. I'll let Genius know that he could AFK in that mob farm. I'm gonna get a lot of ender pearls. Not that we will ever need them. Exactly why we want the stack upgrade. Enderman could spawn with backpacks? Enderman capture card. Already a lot of mobs. Wait, diamond tools? What the? Netherite tools? Nani? What is going on? Alright, we put those in there. Okay, let's head back to the prototype. So using this, we can mine out just a huge square. Because let me just show y'all what it does. Those of you who don't know. Boom. And it's a right click, infinite durability and everything. Seems if I just hold the water in my hand, I get the night vision. Let's just keep water in my offhand then. Okay, so we have to see. The problem is that this mob spawner doesn't work unless we are in the overworld. Let me show you. They spawn down here and they go here. Go straight into here. Teleport and they come to here. And the mob spawner is not working still, even with the... Hold on, chat. We're doing this once and for all. We're doing this once and for all, chat. Close out of here. It took me an hour to build that farm. That's crazy. It didn't feel like an hour. Because I'm trying to use these dark matter tools to mine ores, but it's just not working. It's not working. And I know why it's not working. Because this game thinks the tools have 0 durability. We're gonna go back here and we're gonna fix it because it's annoying. Server side vein miner. Cut. Just a cut. Delete. Thank you. The problem with the mob farm is the Enderman farm. It takes too long for them to come to us, and then it takes too long for us to kill them. Now we could just get a stacked weapon and practically insta kill them, but this gets really complicated because the mob farm, the mob spawners don't work in the end. Like they don't work when I'm in another portal. So I think the nether plan is not gonna work. Back inside here. Okay, it's saying that we could still use it. Oh, what's up, second viewer? Um, they're saying that we could still use it. So I don't know. Um, hmm. This is taking a lot of critical thinking. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna try to run the prototype again and see what happens. It's supposed to work, but it's not working. Yes, okay. Our stuff is now we can mine ores. I don't know why it wasn't working before. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I know why it was working, but why it wasn't working. That was just annoying. Just we come here and upload it. Let's see if that I can see anything. And I should have downloaded Rubidium when I we don't got trapdoors. Let's get a trapdoor. Um, it says that they could work independently. That's what it says. Now, I doubt that it's true, but let's get trapdoors. Oh my gosh. That's how you do it, okay. See, I don't know how to make this mob farm work solo because, look, I'm gonna show. We go through here. this because this is not the kill chamber anymore. And we also destroy this because this is also not the kill chamber anymore. So now we go through here. Did not mean to do that. We're just gonna go to prototype. Okay. Yeah. Then we go here. Spawn. They go down. And they go through here. There's only one spot they should spawn though. Please spawn through here. And then they walk down. Hola. Oh wait, he's not in stream. We go here. That's the wrong thing. And then we let's just back up here. And then we have to add chest. I really wish we could. Yeah, it's still not working. It claims that it's supposed to work. That's what it says when I read it. I'm gonna read some more into it, but it's not working. I'm trying to figure out why. Hmm. Okay, John. So this mob farm is gonna be different. To get the max rates is to make this an insane fast mob farm. We're gonna need 2 players. Now, like I said, this isn't a tutorial, so I am gonna feel bad for. I kind of feel bad for those people who don't have a second person, but I do. Actually, I have 2 people. So I'm gonna go grab my laptop, be back, and we're gonna go crazy. Okay, chat. For those of you who don't know, Minecraft has this thing where there's a lot of people you have a shared mob cap. The max you could cap it is about I think the deadlock is like four. Other any more is four players. I think any more is just pointless. And I'm pretty sure when you get to four players, the mob cap multiplies by four. Now y'all have to be the perfect distance where y'all mob spawn radius does not intersect. But for this, we're using something similar to that. But instead we're having a second player in here to load in the chunks and the mobs should spawn. Now, let's see if this is gonna work. I believe it is, and I believe it will. Yeah, I haven't touched this laptop in that long. Do we even have Curse Forge on here, bro? We don't. This does cost extra money because you have to pay for Minecraft on both accounts. At least I'm pretty sure. Let's let's get let's get do that guy married laws and go if you can buy with the school if the thumbnail knows you. Okay, so we already just download Curse Forge on here before, so let's just close all of these tabs. There's so many tabs open. Oh, I don't know why I was doing that. Hmm. This may take a minute. Oh, I'm blind. Curse Forge was right here the whole time. Let's get out of full screen. Share options, generate code. We just sharing this. Like I said, we're building the fastest mob farm possible, chat. I told you, we are not playing around here. We're pulling in everything we could possibly do, and we're tying mods into it too. We're making insanely fast mob farm. We could close out of here now and get right back in the Minecraft. Y'all could stare at the abyss for a second. Because when you stare into the abyss stares back. We're just waiting for this to install. Hang on. My patch 6 of 6. Once again, I apologize for the wait. We're just waiting for everything to download. We do got a lot of mods in here. I just realized I'm playing at 100 and some over 100 FPS with shaders. My PC loves me. My PC loves me and I love it. Its name is don't worry about its name. It's just beautiful. Mob spell? Question mark, question mark? Do I not need a second player? Oh no, it's because Genius is right there. That's why they spawned. Yeah, this mob farm, this mob farm is gonna be big. Oh yeah, he can't hear me right now. No, this the curse forge should be on the right account and not my account. My main account, at least I believe so. It's gonna load us into the Minecraft launcher anyway, so we could just switch right then there. What the? Huh? 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 Okay, why is my email for Microsoft what? So we'll be right back.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
Okay. So it seems to be that I think I bought the Game Pass last time I played Minecraft, and
Huh. Huh. Huh.
why do I not have Minecraft in there? See, this is what I don't understand. Hmm? Okay, chat. So it's not letting me buy Minecraft. That's strange. So you know what we're gonna do? So, we might have to make a new like, might have to make a new account, chat.
Huh.
Why are you not allowing me to buy Game Pass? Let me buy the. It's not even. Let me buy the game. Oh my gosh. It keeps saying something went wrong on our end. Why can't I buy it? Why won't y'all allow me to purchase your content? All my information. La, 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 la. I need you, don't want. I need you, I need you. Chat, I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible, but the world is against letting me do this.
Huh.
Okay, so we can't buy it on there. Okay, we're just gonna go to the website because the Microsoft store is not allowing us to buy it. So we're just gonna buy it from the website.
Huh.
Allow me to have my phone. I mean, it's kind of too late to say yeah, but chill. I need you, darling. I need you.
Huh.
Who signed out? Nobody signed out. What? I'm trying. I'm trying. It's acting goofy.
Huh.
Why no work? You know what? Our name is Holy Lamb 1490042. Chat, say hi to Holy Lamb. Holy Lamb. Let's go. Everything's working so far. Things working. I'm clicking purchase. I'm putting in my credit card information so they could steal it and sell it to the US government. Where's my card? There's no way I already lost my card that I just got. Um, I literally just got the card. Do I not know what a wallet is? I don't think I do.
Huh.
Like, what's the point of a wallet, chat? Wallets don't mean nothing. They're just decorations.
Huh.
I don't have a name. I'm I'm a John Doe.
Huh.
Yes, take all my information. I don't care. Have it all. Chat, watch how it still not work when I went on their website. Boom. Purchase. Purchase. Bam.
Huh.
It's still loading. I'm scared, chat. Yes. Got Minecraft. It worked, chat. It worked. What's going on? Why is Genius leaving and joining? He Now if we load back into the Microsoft store, it should be chilling.
Huh.
Yes. Ain't my daughter, you ain't my daughter, you ain't my daughter. Let me shoot him a text and see what's going on. Game crashed. What the? Oh, because it probably crashed because it was already on.
Huh.
His game crashed. That's no good. Did my okay? Rendering entity and world. Okay, my game just crashed. Why is our game crashed? We're loading back in. Um, Genius said he was just loading. He was just flying around. He was just in the Nether Fortress, and I don't know. It said it was a rendering problem, which means he was loading something, but like those chunks are already loaded. At least for me, they're already loaded. I mean, they should be already loaded. I think those are actually spawn chunks in the Nether, so it should be already loaded. Okay, I understand. Don't worry again about this installation. Oh, the game just constantly keeps crashing. Okay, what the? Why is the game crashing, chat? What is going on? Wait, didn't we like fully explore the Nether also? Chat, this is supposed to be a nice, easy, complex, but easy video. Now we're having problems with Minecraft crashing? What is going on? I'm gonna turn off shaders because usually it's harder to load things with shaders on. You have a lot of chunk loaders on too, but those actually deactivate when you're in the Nether, and we're both in the Nether. So. Yeah, what is happening? I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm confused. What is happening? What is happening? He was literally just playing perfectly fine. He was literally playing perfectly fine, and then out of nowhere, the game just decided to just freeze. We were standing still. We both was in loaded chunks. So what was the game rendering? Welcome, sucker viewer. We're having some difficulties with Minecraft. Minecraft is just crashing for no reason. Why is this happening? Alright, alright. We're gonna update all of our mods. We updated. What's up, genius? Updating all the mods. Let's actually delete Embedium since it doesn't work. Wait, delete that too. I'm gonna download. I'll switch to Embedium. That may help us. Alright, I downloaded some stuff that may help us, chat. What is going on with my laptop over here? Yeah, this laptop doesn't have that much RAM. Only has 8 gigabytes. We should be able to look in now, I believe. Flywheel only supports sodium. Okay, what do we have that's under the name Flywheel? Sorry, what do we have that's under the name Flywheel? Okay. What? Chat, we're gonna be right back. We're gonna be right back. Chat, we're still struggling. I don't know what just happened to our Minecraft world. It just decided to give out on life, and we don't know why. It was literally just standing still. What was it rendering that was too massive that it exposed the PC? And in the nether, let alone the nether, it was loading something in the nether that was so massive it decided it had to explode. Let's see. I know I have a backups mod that automatically backs up. At least I think I do. I ain't- I don't know what to feel right now. We're definitely not starting a new world, and I did do a manual backup, but that was so far back. But we don't got backups, bro. What I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to load and place the waypoint, teleport out of there as fast as I can. What that takes us so long to load into the world. I think my waypoint is over here somewhere. We gotta lock into it. This is the same thing that was happening with the server. The server would just freeze once we traveled far. Like, are we over? Did we overload the server with the batch? I mean, no, that couldn't be. Like, we was traveling with the roller skates perfectly fine.
Huh. Huh.
Okay, nothing is happening. Alright.
Huh.
I think the username was 418.
Huh.
Everything seems to be fine. Did he join? Well, actually, we're gonna make a backup right now because everything is fine. So we're making a backup right now. I'm not no open. Make a backup. We're making a backup right now. Backup. Okay. And then I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with my other backup. Open up. Single player. Go here. Edit. Open up backups folder. And I actually moved all my backups folders to because just in case anything happens with Minecraft where I can't get access to my backups, I made a Immortals here, and then you can see backup. Always just in case. Okay, we got a backup. We got our backups there. We can also paste that. Copy. Paste. Okay, we got our stuff in our backups folder, then we got stuff in our backup. And then so later on I will just put that inside of my USB drive. Now we can save everything and then we can just load back into the world. Before we do that, let's actually create another share profile. Because we gotta redo all of this now because we deleted and downloaded mods that possibly just saved our world. Like I said, I don't know. This was supposed to be just like a clean cut stream. Like it was gonna be complex, but it was supposed to be like a clean cut. But now it's just diabolical. It's not. It didn't work at all. We just imported the world. Goes out of here. Everything is fine. Survival. Environment. If anything happens, we should be fine because we got everything loaded back in. Um, that was a huge, just minor inconvenience. So confused on what happened and what we're on. Um, I guess we're just gonna work. I don't want to go inside the Nether. I generally do not want to go inside the Nether, so we're just gonna go inside. Prototype. Chat, I am so scared, yo, for what could possibly happen to them. Oh yeah, that's a lot. And each one of these could spawn 6. Oh no, it seems like he's freezing again. Usually these could spawn a max of 6 enemies. See, that may be a problem. They're all going into one hole. And may cause a problem. Wait, chat. I just realized. You're not a spawnable, spawnable bucket or anything. See how much mobs already are spawning? That's a lot. This is a lot. Chat, we'll be right back. Okay, Chuck, we're back. Um, I think everything is okay now. I mean, at least for me, I don't know what's going on with. I don't know if it's still happening in Genius. I hope it's not. What the hell is that? I hope it's not. Um, we did do a little bit of. These are spawnable blocks. You see, this is what we did, real quick. Just a quick and easy job. Yeah, they're spawning really fast. It seems Genius is still having an issue. I don't know why this is happening. I can't go into the nether until the issue is fixed. Oh, let me go grab kissy face into your phone. No one picture of it. Right on. I'm just out you like I love you. Hey. Chat. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm gonna have to end stream. This ended in a whole disaster. I will start shooting back up maybe later today once everything is figured out. I am so